Just to inform you guys, the campfires are mine.
Contact on our side, contact down.
Ah, bit rush. Set down.
Okay guys, real simple quick brief I'm going to give you. We are going to patrol from our start location PB Gustav down towards the end, providing support and assistance for Manfred to clear a route as he goes. We're going to move using bound in Overwatch. One fire team will move first, others stays in hard cover and covers off, and then we're just going to repeat the process, rinse and repeat all the way down.
Yeah, there isn't.
No, there isn't.
Let's hope we got enough juice in that.
As we move, you're going to be moving off the road, so don't use the path itself, stay to the left and right of the path, move and look out for your feet.
Yep, so Charlie, get ready to move on the gate. Outside, let's go. Charlie's moving out.
Roger. Delta, hold positions, wait until Charlie's established itself before we start our push.
Lawson, you want to move in or stay in?
We're staying here for now. What we're going to do is bound in Overwatch, pretty much leapfrogging by fire teams slowly, basically. So the easiest way to say it.
Okay.
Using hard cover. So fire teams go push off first, left and right of the road, secure the area between us and that fire team. So so Manfred can actually start balancing and clearing out that route. As soon as that other fire team's set and gone firm, we're going to push through that fire team and continue our movement left and right of the road, 5 to 10 meters.
Charlie, form up a baseline so you can cover each other. We're going to sweep the rock there.
Cool, Foyker, you heard all that?
Yep.
Cool, good. Enjoy your sandwich. Cool, Stone, did you hear all that as well?
No.
Cool, basically bound in Overwatch using fire teams, try to go move first, get into a good position, hold, we're going to then push through them, continue our movement, get into a good position, hold again.
Yeah,
so
right.
we'll always have at least one fire team providing Overwatch and covering the other fire team.
Do you have a balance on you?
Right, okay.
Yes.
Okay, you can start to sweep the road from here, we'll cover you. And Delta will come up behind us soon. The mine should start from where we are now. Charlie, hold.
Sighting on a fire, close, 150 meters southeast, or is the smoke? Yeah, on your laser.
Yep, seen. Good
I've
spot.
seen it. Thank you.
Larson, do you want the right side of Charlie to catch up with you?
Please do. Make sure you're in somewhat cover though. We still have a PK arm off to our southeast.
I can hear Foyker eating.
I was about to mention something.
The rest of you guys see the last position of that PKM, so if not, I'll mark it with a laser.
Tell me once you're set.
Last position
To the first rocks.
Was just there.
Yeah,
Down
Rog.
this way somewhere. Down there.
Good spot.
It's where Taylor said he last saw him.
Charlie,
move.
right side set.
I know. So,
Charlie, if you
I'll
hold
just step
that,
on him.
Delta can come up and start pushing.
We'll hold here, wait for you.
Cool, Delta on me, let's push out. Boop, 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 boop. Right, most likely direction of contact is going to be on our right side, so Foyker, you're going to be on the right with Barrett. Left hand side is myself and Stone.
Roger.
Cool.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, push, push, push. Oh, it'd actually help if I had the right key binding set up, but oh well.
Come on, Tuggins.
I know,
let's go. It's so slow!
I fucked up.
Someone's getting out.
Delta just stag column using goat path up.
Stagger column to white.
Cool, once we pass Charlie, we're going to fan ourselves out into a baseline, left and right of the goat path, understood?
Yep.
Cool, keep 5 to 10 meter spacing away from the road.
To me real
after Charlie's point, since we don't know what's been happened there or what's been cleared. We're going to move up into the rocks that will be off to our southeast, holding that and allow Manfred to clear up to us. And I'm just going to keep myself and shout because it's easier.
So when we get to Charlie, we can keep going.
Cool. Right guys, let's space it off the road a bit just because 5-10 meter space and away from the goat path. Charlie, be advised, Del's going to pass through you, continuing off east.
Right, Charlie. Holding. You have a robot on the path to that's clearing.
There's mine up in this bush.
Del, hold.
Fucking knew there was going to be one there.
Section, space it out left and right, watch out for spacing. Shift it left and right. Let's get some spacing going at least.
Until I clear out because we're going. That mine is going to blow up.
Yeah.
Which mine are we?
Don't want to be in the blast of that.
Section, be advised, we're holding because there's a suspected IED on the road to our southeast. Have a look around you, see if you're on hard cover or concealment, grab either. Last, I'm going to push off southwest and have a look at the high ground, see how the team over there's doing. Moving.
Sounds good. Once this mine is cleared, Delta's going to push forward while Charlie holds. Once Delta is then in position, Charlie's going to leapfrog past them. Then we'll continue that all the way up the mountain.
Larson, how does the flare tripwire look? Do you know?
It's like a big stick.
Cool.
A bit like a stick attached to something.
Yeah, okay, it's a tripwire. I'm gonna go up and defuse it so we don't reveal the position. If it all of a sudden isn't a one, Blizzard, this should save up to me.
Okay, I'm just gonna chill here.
That sounds ominous.
Okay, that one is weird.
Alright, Delta push off.
Hello, 1-1 Echo, 1-1
Delta,
Charlie,
prepare
radio
to
check
move.
on frequency
Slow,
4-1,
weapons raised.
Oh,
Delta, move.
Okay, over.
Oh, roger, radio check. Okay, I have myself and one additional pack at PB Gustav. Do you want us to head to your location, over?
Yeah, we're just outside the gate. Just look for the flare. Over.
Stone, reference to our southeast, you see the big rock? That's going to be our point heading towards.
We're gonna stop near the campfire.
Roger, your discretion.
Guys, don't stop before the campfire. Stop before the Eddie robot. There's 3 mines near it.
We stopped.
Cool, Stone on me. Let's pull back. Right, Delta's holding, waiting for the robot to do its thing.
Larson, just to inform you guys, the campfires are mine.
Not anymore. Alright, Charlie, we're gonna slowly push up past Delta now. Move up, weapons raised, jogging pace.
Cool. Larson, you got some lovely rock formations to your front for hard cover.
Yep, we'll go clear them out.
Okay, Delta, be advised, that rear guard security team has just passed us, so we're last hit, so turn yourselves 180, cover off to our rear and flank.
Delta, you can leap past us here and then push up to where the robot is.
Rog, sounds good. Delta, prepare to move. Delta, move. Moving stone.
I'm gonna gingerly walk behind you.
Jesus Christ.
I'm trying to find out where food is, okay? And the restaurant's not answering, and now Just Eat's having a problem as well. Bastards.
Tuggins, be aware of Apis bounding mines off the path.
Roger, Apex bounding mines off the path.
Watch your feet. Luckily we got Eddie that has a mine radar, but yeah.
They're within 50 meters up the road.
Foyka Barrett, we'll go push directly southeast till we reach the top of this ridgeline. That's where we're going to form our base of 5 position.
Understood. Tell us when to move.
We're already moving. Cool, Barrett, reference this rock off to our southeast. That's where we're going to push on.
Right. Sure.
Am I going to have to label this part of the video Just Eat Problems with Stone?
Oh yeah, I mean you can do, because I've just told me, give me 3 to 5 minutes and I'll contact
IDF?
I'm 1-1 Echo, 1-1 Charlie, Roger, my last, over.
Fuck's sake.
Say again, over.
Fuck that then.
Manfred, was that you blowing
Be
stuff up
advised, at the
again?
end of the goat path,
No,
where
it's
the
definitely
two
fucking
buildings
water.
are there, I've got eyes
Hear the
on
whistle?
campfire.
Yeah, it's either that or a flare. Sounds more like a
We're
flare.
gonna go clear those buildings
Yeah.
out again, don't we?
Cool, so let's continue to push. We'll push on to the left hand side.
Roger.
Eddie's gonna push up into the next set of rocks where Eddie is currently located and hold. Manfred, don't move it up further.
Cool. Not so. I keep saying bat. Why do you keep saying bat? Stone on me. We'll push.
Which way did you go, Tuggins? Northwest or southeast?
That's clear.
Southeast. Reference Big Rock.
Regard passing Delta.
Roger, seen. Thanks. Foyka, you ready for our next movement?
Yes.
Okay, when called, reference to our southeast, see the sort of valley dip that the goat path goes down?
Can't see the path, but I think I know where it is.
Roger, when you have eyes on the path, you'll see it goes down through some hard rock, and then there's another rise. That's going to be our next movement point. The next rise off to our southeast.
Understood. Tell us when to move.
Tuggins, get ready to move.
Delta, prepare to move.
Batteries at 40%.
You're free to move.
Delta, move. Moving.
Manfred, we're halfway there.
Contact on our side, contact down. Gunner.
Watch your flanks, people.
They were behind the rocks.
Yeah.
IDF.
IDF.
That's my work.
Fucking flare. Fuck's sake.
Foyka, reference where the flares are going off. That's the high ground I was talking about. Confirm you're on the right hand side of it.
Negative. We are 100 meters behind it.
Roger, thought so. That's our end goal. So that's where we're going to push to right now. Cool.
Watch rocks 100 meters northwest of it. We have an enemy tier 4.
Good work. Continue to push. Sorry, Stone. We're pushing off Stone.
Roger, go on.
just Oh.
Tuggins, I've got mad skills. Telling you.
Listen, Bam.
Shuffle left.
Landed. Confirm for right of Charlie to hold position and not to move from the rocks. Understood. Probably push up to where... Well, no. We'll push up to you, then Manf will come, and then we'll push Eddie the last stretch while we push alongside it, up to the houses.
Eyes on stone, get ready. Contact, direct south, 100 meters, 1 times pack, weapon. Is he down?
I knew my mic wasn't on. Valkyries, move to your side, behind the rock and my laser.
Manfred, get ready to move up.
They're ready. We're ready.
Send your robot on him. You start moving between us. Delta, be advised, this is right of Charlie, pointing a laser on last seen position of the enemy.
Rog. Ben, Foyk, wrong. Foyko, you in good pause?
Pieces up.
Get ready to check block 2, channel 3.
Radio check, okay?
We lost contact with you for a brief moment. We saw a sighting southeast. He ran down the hill.
Roger, Foyko, quickly IR in the air just to show your position, and then Delta's going to be set. I'm waiting for Charlie.
Charlie, we're moving up once Manfred's in position.
That'll do. Charlie, Delta's set, ready for you to make your move.
Right, Charlie, push up. Feel free to push Eddie up. Charlie, push past, behind it, or alongside it. Walking pace, weapons raised.
Stone, just be very careful of your feet, because if you get T2'd, it's going to be an absolute pain to try and get you out of here.
I'll be right. Shut down. Down the IED. You fucking walked straight under on us. Who walked on the IED?
AD on the campfire. I'm good, Attila.
Good.
That wasn't you this one. This time.
He's fucking dead now.
Yeah, definitely. Sushi. Sushi's healthy. It's fish.
Scene,
Christ,
Delta,
shit.
prepare to move. Delta, move. Stone, we're moving.
Oh, that was quick. Right, Tuggins.
Your food's here, isn't it?
No, food
Yep.
emergency. I need to go pick it up.
Go.
Alright,
I'm just gonna lay down
Bam,
here. Hopefully I
you
don't
follow
have
Bam, you on me.
Roger
Alright,
that.
last
On
one
your
is
6
this,
targets.
sorry.
Okay, Rog. Just do a quick baseline, pushing off east. We'll move it double until we can get online with the rest of Delta.
Roger
We're
that.
going to be holding in the hard rocks. There should be a clearing between the rocks and the house. That's our end point. Delta, make sure you got someone watching flank security.
Contact southeast, top of the hill.
Delta, contact southeast 200 meters, reference laser, rapid fire. Delta, watch and shoot, watch and shoot, watch and shoot.
Charlie, watch and shoot as well. Push up towards those houses.
Good shot with that UGL, well done, fucking hell.
You're welcome. Charlie, be advised you got a low rock wall that will give you hard cover all the way up to the house, avoiding windows.
That's the plan. Attila wants to push up, it's reaching along with whoever's behind me.
Suggest Valen of the wall.
Guys moving up to the top of the hill.
That target to the southeast had a...
Delta, contact second floor. Window, rapid fire. Delta, deliver it. Charlie, you can make your own assault. Delta, keep it deliberate. They're trying to grenade themselves out of it.
Charlie, are you breaching?
Boy, you're alive, are they? Yeah. Alright, cool. Checking.
Okay, Delta, watch and shoot, watch and shoot. Delta, contact on the northeast side of the building. He's trying to escape. Man down, man down.
Push up.
Tuggins, can I go in?
Go, Ben, go.
Roger, moving.
Think about track southeast, get overwatch.
Advantageous ground to get overwatch on the area.
Man down, blisters down.
Section, contact southeast, top of the hill, top of the ridge, reference tracer.
Roger that, be advised, friendly's pushing up to that location now.
Barretto, Angus on you.
Voika, push with them.
Building clear.
Fuck my life.
What's the secondary building?
What are you doing?
Tuggins, go clear that with someone
I'm in the
if you
fucking...
can. Oh, I see you up the hill.
Barrett, plucked up a little bit.
Immediately people take and stay away from the front.
Noble, can you get out of there?
I got 2 tier 1.
Ace head bug.
Of this house.
Huh?
Angus,
All fell down, you're all alone there.
Angus, I'm stuck in a rock.
Roger.
Larson, be advised, I'm having to push with Voika and Angus to get the high ground.
It's alright, watch out for contacts up there.
Possible for security to the south of the house.
Here on you, Angus. Watch.
Friendly's coming in.
I also need to bandage myself after that. I'm good.
Right, let's go, Tuggins.
Moving.
Be attached an IR strobe.
Watch out, this ground opens up to lots of firing positions off to the southeast.
Yeah, I think we were here. This is where we stopped the last time, Tuggins.
Roger.
And we had a sniper directly southeast. I'm not sure if we dealt with him,
Blast.
but we got casualties here.
What's up?
Right, let's make sure we don't overextend then.
Wound him with
Yeah,
my
looks
pistol
relatively
and
clear.
carry
Let's,
him out.
Back.
Yeah.
Who?
Larson, be advised, 3 packs coming in from the northwest. Top of the rock's been cleared.
He's back and the rest of them. Doesn't work. Maybe shoot that one right. Trying to reach Zeus.
Are you through?
Yeah, I'm through.
Okay, watch yourself, guys. Sharp drop off here on the left.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm pushing off northeast. Foyka, do you want to stay here, hold with Angus?
Yeah. Send Barrett at me when he can to give me some painkillers.
Will do.
Right, I'm out of the fucking rock.
Cool, Noble. They're just right there. They are 2 packs.
Check 2, channel 3.
Ready check. Okay, over.
Angus coming to you now.
Tiller, you okay?
Roger, mate.
I'm
Easy
good.
as you go.
Rog, no injuries, no fuck up.
Well, I've got a large velocity wound in my torso. That's it.
T1, T2 or T3?
Tier 3.
T3. Rog.
Yeah, Tuggins, we're taking 1 times tier 4, 1 times tier 1.
Rog, be advised, read back so far. Section currently has 2 times T3s,
Oh,
1
shit.
times
Oh,
T1,
that's tier
1
4.
times T4. Hey Stone,
Yeah, what's up?
reference southeast, can you push up there? That way I'm gonna have all of Delta up there.
Roger.
Sweet. Guys, hard cover.
Tiller?
Yeah? Well?
It's clear, yeah?
Yeah. Both. Except for the mine at this entrance.
Okay.
Just behind the door.
Are we able to shoot it anyway?
Possibly.
My eyes. Oh.
Go a bit back, Libby.
Yeah, I was gonna say we put. Let's use this spot over here, Larson, for ARD. It's got all-round defense. Pretty good.
Yep. They're just securing Manford.
Yeah, am I good too?
Roger, I'll get us
Yep,
people
do it.
covering out.
Get back.
Okay, guys, hard cover. Watch out, you to go shoot this mine. Be advised, shots going out to try and eliminate IED threat to enter building.
Hang on. Well done.
Attila, do you want my Valen
obviously
as you
the
go into
head,
that
that's
building?
Nah,
we
it's
don't have the
clear.
Valen with us.
I've got a Valen.
That was the only mine.
Oh, right.
I was through it already.
Would you like my Valen? As in?
I mean, you can try it.
When he's available to move, take him up here.
Okay, so we need to clear that building because that's me.
So,
Yes?
But no, it
are
has
we
been
leaving
cleared.
the AK behind, or...?
Probably. Depends if we've got enough room.
Tuggins, it has
just
been
up
cleared.
there.
Oh, it has been cleared. Sorry. Thank you,
Yes,
Attila.
yes.
Cool. Rest of Charlie then on me. South.
Right, Tuggins, get people organised.
Yep, Rog.
We'll move out once.
Cool, Leapy. Rock there.
Rado
Just
in
cover
here.
off north.
Right.
Cool, Attila.
I'm moving.
Yeah. So he's secure from the northwest.
Alright.
We got people up on the hill.
Yep.
Okay, then good.
So be advised, guys. Priority here, fire sectors are going to be north, northwest, and northeast. Spread yourselves out along this rock. You're going to have BEM,
Good.
trees, and so on behind you. You've got Delta on the ridge to your direct southeast, covering your backs.
Blood pressure reading.
Check
82
your survival
over
drinking need.
55. It's just a,
Okay.
what a bit of the
250 then.
low.
Leapy, here you go.
80 mils.
What's that, mate?
on
Extra
the
tracer mag for you, just because you're such a good boy.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm going to load it now.
Hey, Lawson. Yep. Just let you know, Manfred is stable to move if we have to leave.
We have the time, but yeah, if you're not able to get him up here, we can start ferrying him back.
I have no idea how long it's going to take. It's kind of a coin flip.
Who's my back?
Get him back then.
Tiller, do you need any extra ammo?
I'm
we
good.
Get a
Sweet, sweet.
punch on the right arm before we.
Yeah, sure, I'll stick up. If anyone has any injuries, come over.
Alright, yeah, Tuggins, pull the guys from the hill, we'll retreat.
Sounds good to me.
Get Stone here. He was
Delta.
free.
New orders, pull back from the hill, northwest, link up with Charlie, we're forming ARD at the bottom of the hill. You can get your wounds treated and then we're going to get out of here.
Stone, get stitched.
Blood pressure is
Yep, roger that. Just waiting for Foyker to come back and then we'll head down, mate.
Sounds good to me.
normal.
Alright, section. Off we fuck. Back down the road.
Hey, Tuggins.
Hey boy,
On the way,
off you go
to pick
guys.
up Eddie, I need someone to pick up my backpack. Where's Eddie actually?
Cool, right,
Nuggets?
Delta, prepare to move.
Do I hear something really depressing?
Not yet.
No,
Wait, does anyone know where
I'll take
Eddie
it on the
is?
way.
Confirm Eddie's T4. Let's push out of here, guys.
Yep, let's move out. Eddie's T4.
Not Eddie. We're holding memorial.
Charlie, get yourself
Fuck-
going.
Fuck,
Support group with casualty will be behind.
fuck Blizzard, we're holding memorial for Eddie.
We're not gonna hold.
I know I'm coming.
Right, fire sectors guys at the halt. We'll just wait until these guys can get the casualty on their back and then we'll get out of here.
I'm really upset I missed the firefight.
Well, it shouldn't be Piggy Boy. Cool Stone.
It's not even my food. I
Cool
had
Stone,
food
push us
earlier.
off.
Moving.
Sweet, sweet.
Support group moving.
Cool Foyker, last man, watch your back.
Yep.
Sweet. Moving.
Fuck's sake, I bet that guy planted another ID. Any money?
It is very funny.
I'll watch.
Be advised, Delta, all in, all in,
Yes.
all in.
But I found if you, I did it from this and